What's up, New York Giants fans? Welcome to the Week 6 film review. Excited to take a dive into the film room with you here today and talk about my three favorite plays from the Giants' victory over the Baltimore Ravens. It should be a very fun film review, as these are three very exciting plays, in my opinion. But without further ado, let's get into things here. And actually, hold up. Before we do that, folks, if you like what you watch here on Big Blue Avenue, make sure to go check us out on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Big Blue Avenue. Appreciate all the support, as always. And let's go over this first play here. It is the touchdown pass to Wan'Dale Robinson. I want to break down what happened, how it happened, and pretty much the timing of this route for a player who's been injured for a good chunk of the season. I mean, this is truthfully great to see. This was a drive where the Giants had to convert several third downs. There was a third down pass to Darius Slayton. I think it was on a 3rd and 14 on this drive. We saw Wan'Dale catch a little slant earlier on this drive, and here he catches the touchdown on the out route. And we'll play the first clip, and then we will break down the play. All right, so as you can see, Saquon's in the backfield. There's trips to the left. Baltimore is showing pretty much everybody at the line of scrimmage. This is Patrick Queen right here. He's the Mike linebacker. 26 is playing up as well. The Giants have Bellinger to the right of the formation. So there's two rookies right here trying to block these two blitzers and the down lineman. Not sure who's coming, but the play is going left, and they have Saquon here as an extra layer of protection. On the left here, it's Marcus Johnson, David Sills, and Wan'Dale Robinson. So you could see what happens. By the way, there's old JPP right there. I love to see JPP, but Andrew Thomas takes care of him. Evan Neal does a good job on his guy. Saquon flashing out takes this extra blitzer out of the play, and immediately you can see movement. This extra blitzer is coming. There's three receivers only for two defenders. Doesn't look right. So big old number 92 is dropping back into a zone here. Again, the Giants already have an advantage on this play, and the key block comes right here when David Sills, number 13, lays a shoulder into this DB, and the rest is all Wan'Dale. Good vision by Daniel Jones. Sills did his job. 22 stumbling, touchdown Giants again. All it takes is a little shoulder, just a little shove, right? Nothing crazy. Boom. Robinson juggled the ball, but is able to get it done. So that's the first play. And the second play is going to be a more challenging one, not as clear cut. This is a touchdown scored by rookie tight end Daniel Bellinger that I'm about to show when the Giants were down 20-10 with about 6 minutes to go in the game. This is a moment where in years past you may have thought, well, the game's over. We're just trying to make the score respectable here. Well, clearly that was not the case. You can see, trying to make my screen just a little bigger for me to review. There we go. All right, so Saquon's in the backfield, Sills, the receiver, on the right there. So this is a 13 personnel. This is a 3 tight end set. I believe Hudson and Myrick are both lined up to the left and Bellinger to the right. So again, 2nd down and 7. And you can see Baltimore again. You have 1, 2. You have the 4 down linemen, 5. So you have 7 guys at the line. Marlon Humphreys here, linebacker, keeping an eye on Saquon. You have the 2 safeties on the back line. And let's break it down. Beautiful execution, beautiful blocking, and the play fake by Daniel Jones is marvelous. So immediately, the play's going right. So Baltimore's going right. And this is nicely done because, as you can see, Bellinger's going to cross over right here, right? And the play fake by Daniel Jones is sold out beautifully, right? The whole offensive line is moving, along with Chris Myrick, who's purely just a blocker on this play. So the only routes being run are by Tanner Hudson, David Sills, and Daniel Bellinger. So Marlon Humphrey has to make a decision. We all know on this play, 3 weeks ago against the Chicago Bears, Daniel Jones took off and ran for a touchdown. In fact, two of them. And Marlon Humphrey is well aware of that. So what does he do? He runs right at Daniel Jones, forces him to step back and throw. And then there is the throw to Bellinger. I'm sorry, that wasn't Humphrey rushing him. That was Humphrey on the coverage, but you guys get the point. And again, textbook catch right here in traffic against the defender. Nicely done. We'll get another look at it here. Again, play fake, watch Bellinger. And Sills is crossing too, but Sills goes deep there, which takes the linebacker with him and the safety as well. So that leaves a little hole here. So this is a good job by David Sills and a nice play design by Mike Kafka. It looks like Bellinger and Sills are running to the same spot, but Sills all of a sudden just leaks back. That creates the soft spot for Bellinger to come in and make this catch. I mean, it's beautifully done there by the Giants. They outsmarted Baltimore's secondary with a bunch of nobodies, right? David Sills, practice squad guy his whole career up until this year. Daniel Bellinger, rookie tight end. Not many people know his name outside of New York. And then of course, you have Tanner Hudson, who I think had 7 NFL catches before this season. So there you go. Giants get it done. And they're down 20-17. Final play I want to show is the Julian Love interception. And before I get to that, folks, I want to quickly shout out our proud sponsor, BetUS. You can sign up with our promo code below there at Join125 if you like your sports betting. Get a 125% sign-up bonus when you bet on the go, anywhere, anytime, straight from your mobile device. That's BetUS, America's #1 favorite sports book, where the game begins. And let's get to this final play here, the Julian Love pick. So, Giants are down 20-17. 3rd and 5. The play starts off like a disaster. So, Baltimore is running trips to the right. Duvernay looks like he's the man in motion here. And you see the Giants are playing soft coverage here on this one receiver. So, the snap by Linderbaum, again, there was clearly a misconnect because Lamar was not ready. And if you look here, there's still 11 seconds left on this game clock up here, on this play clock, I should say. So Linderbaum snaps the ball. It goes past Lamar, and the defense does a good job staying in pursuit here. The secondary knows, yeah, we can't run after this ball. And this is a tough job here for Tay Crowder. Luckily, McKinney gets pressure on him. Good job attacking. And also, I want to point out Kayvon Thibodeau here, right? The pressure applied from him, forcing that errant throw to Julian Love. As I apologize, I should have ran the whole play first for you to view. But another big thing here, and as you see it from a previous angle, right? So Julian Love starts the play off back here. He's the last line of defense. And let's watch Love as this play goes throughout. So again, this is a good job by the Giants defensive line, resetting the line of scrimmage about 3 yards back. So immediately Baltimore is in trouble. Instead of blocking, McKinney, number 17, decides to watch his quarterback pick up the ball and blocks McKinney way too late. If 17 decides to block McKinney, Lamar has a clearer path, and there's a good chance that a coverage can break down and this fullback here can get more open, or this receiver can cut in towards the middle of the field where nobody currently is. But instead, he doesn't, and that allows the Giants to drop back into coverage and make this play. Julian Love reads the route perfectly. Again, you're throwing off balance, off foot to a 300-pound fullback. Does not work often. Again, pressure I'm sorry. This is a 300-pound fullback right here. Julian Love. Boom. First Giants interception of the season. Love it. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is our Week 6 film review. Appreciate all the support throughout all these videos. Hank and Nichter will be live Thursday night with Johnny Montalbano on Big Blue Avenue. Special guest. I think you've seen him a few times before. Looking forward to it. Folks, remember to follow us on all our social media platforms on Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Big Blue Avenue. And folks, without further ado, let's go Big Blue.